The only time you don't want someone to give you their number is when that someone is air traffic control. Welcome back to Grant's Pilot Advice. The scope of my videos is not to do accident investigations. I am a flight instructor and I'm only here to teach you concepts. However, a recent incident has created a great teaching opportunity. That incident is the runway incursion at Chicago Midway Airport, where a business jet taxied across an active runway while an airliner was attempting to land. The airliner executed a go-around, which prevented a collision on the runway. Pilot Debrief made a great video about this, and I've got that video linked below. However, in this video, we're going to talk specifically about runway incursions and how we can avoid them. The FAA defines a runway incursion as any occurrence at an aerodrome involving the incorrect presence of an aircraft, vehicle, or person on the protected area of a surface designated for the landing and takeoff of aircraft. Essentially, a runway incursion occurs when an aircraft enters a runway when they shouldn't. Runway incursions primarily occur due to human error. The two areas I would identify as primary causes for runway incursions are distraction and unfamiliarity. A distracted pilot may lose situational awareness, cross a hold short line, and enter an active runway. A pilot at an unfamiliar airport may inadvertently taxi onto an active runway simply because they did not know it was going to be there. The biggest key to avoiding runway incursions is to be prepared, and that preparation should start long before you get in the airplane. Study airport diagrams and layouts if you're at an unfamiliar airport, be aware of taxiway and runway closures, and make note of runway crossings and even hotspots. Hotspots are areas identified by ATC to be more prone to incidents. For example, there are two areas here at Savannah which are difficult for the tower to see due to obstructions. In the airplane, keep your cockpit organized. Charts and checklists should be readily accessible, and before you taxi, make sure you have yourself organized. This includes putting on or removing a jacket, hat, sunglasses, etc. Read back all taxi instructions completely to make sure both you and ATC are on the same page. Get in the habit of highlighting or marking your taxi route on your airport diagram. A lot of us are using ForeFlight these days, and ForeFlight makes this really easy. As you taxi, be aware of your position and cross-check with your airport diagram and assigned route. Stay focused and avoid distractions while you are moving. And don't be afraid to ask ATC to repeat an instruction or even provide progressive taxi. They're there to help you taxi safely. Use them as a resource. Airport markings make it easy to avoid runway incursions, but a lot of pilots don't emphasize this in their learning. These can all be found in the Aeronautical Information Manual, Chapter 2, Section 3. This is a hold short line. The solid lines denote the taxiway side, while the dashed lines denote the runway side. The entire airplane must be across the solid lines to be considered off the runway. This may be accompanied by flashing yellow lights to help identify the hold short line, especially at night. This is a runway designation sign. It is red with white text. This shows you what runway is ahead and is placed at the hold short line. This is a taxiway sign. Black with yellow text tells you which taxiway you are on, while yellow with black text and an arrow shows you the direction of other taxiways at an intersection. This is an enhanced center line. The enhanced center line looks similar to a hold short line and ends at the hold short line. This should draw your attention to the fact that you are approaching a hold short line. Runway incursions are a lot easier to avoid than you think. Airport designers, controllers, and the FAA have all taken steps to reduce the likelihood of runway incursions. The rest falls on you, the pilot in command. Be prepared, stay vigilant, and be cautious in the airport environment. If you have any questions, leave them below. Leave a like on this video and share to help us reduce the amount of runway incursions this year. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos, and go check out some of my previous videos. Thanks so much for watching, fly safe, and never stop learning.